played last week. What's fun about this is that last week I was really struggling which of those two songs I would play and ended up settling on Disassociation. And then we decided to do a whole nother week, so we don't have to choose. Isn't that wonderful? Do we want to give it a little bit of extra buffer time? Nah, we're probably fine. Hi there, everyone. Oh, let's go to my happy place. Hello. Welcome. It's me, Stranger, your favorite voice in the void. And we're gonna finish up 7 Days to End with you today. Certainly. I can't imagine the world in which we don't get past the 7th day. Oh, let me bring up some things. Hang on. I can close this YouTube, and then I can move OBS window over just a little bit so I can make my pop-out chat big so that I can actually see what you all are saying. Let's get into the game. Hi, Beekeeper. Hi, Andy. Hello, love. Hello, everyone who's come over from Andy's stream. This is... Okay, that is audio capturing. It's just there's not a lot of audio to capture. This continues to be very interesting. We're waking up on the 7th day and things are bad. 6th day? 6th day. Good morning, VIP. My entire body hurts, and badly, and my vision is dim. My heartbeat is faint, and I can really feel my body weakening. I wonder, what's going to happen to me? Everything is just a little bit darker. It's daytime. Wonderful. Oh, crud crap. I didn't remember to write that down even a little bit, did I? Sure didn't. Let me check our Word file real quick. I went back and watched the other two VODs, and I'm going to turn this down in my headphones a little bit, because while it's a quite pleasant music loop, it is... I feel like I'm having to yell over it, and that's not what I want. Especially because I got the audio ducking working, so the audio should duck properly. But, we're going to... Ooh, even the UI back here is dimmed. That's unfortunate. We had a word that we had put in as everything. The word everything. Hang on, we can get to it from here. It's where you're using this word right here. Double doors, little square, double doors, angry face, V, copyright symbol. So... this word here was handed to us in our first dream sequence before we understood how those worked. So this could have been labeled memories this whole time and been okay. Let's just find it real quick. Double door, square, double door, angry face, etc., etc. Should be probably somewhere around here. No, apparently not. Don't tell me you're not here. I know you're here. I can feel you here. Hello? There you are. Yes, this. We forgot all our memories. This picture is of our memories. And this one as well. This beach, this was our place, and there are many memories here. And then some other stuff. Are you upset here? I am not upset, but I am here. Hi, Freya. No, damn it, just put in the... No, stop it. I don't need to see the other places. I just need to put in the word memories and have done. So, I figured out what's been bugging me about the way these words are composed, I guess we'll say. Yeah, Wandering Beekeeper says it has the right character count for memory, which is correct. You'll also notice the first and second letter are the same here. MEMORY, memory. That doesn't work. Like this one, we've thought about it very hard, and we're pretty sure these words are made by creating a verb file, like here is what the word is, and then running it to assign this set of 26 characters, because we know there's 26 characters, assigned randomly to each letter for just that word, and then the process is repeated with another word all the way down, which is why this looks like tool, T-O-O-L, but it doesn't, the letters, the individual letters don't match up because this is also the M for mirror. I looked up this game and learned something interesting that shouldn't spoil anything unless you want to do a lot of cryptography, and it's actually what you're talking about, rad. That feels good. So we're just gonna keep going. We'll see if someone tries to fight us. Last time, our host had a bit of a home invasion. Not a home invasion. They seemed to know who they were. Although it's difficult to take that. It's difficult to know that because we don't know the language. Hey, can we go out yet? No, we can't go out. Okay, that's fine. So there's a substitution cipher and a rotation cipher, and each word has a different number on the rotation. Night. We tried to say neat and nice at the same time. When I tried to leave the house, I get stopped. But why? Probably because I don't... Well, I guess that's not the way of it, right? So, 6th day, 2nd month, a passable experiment, and some other stuff. Okay. I was hoping that could bust this open, but no, apparently not. Let's see how cooking does us this far in. Want to do cooking? Yeah. Okay. Tell me if you need to remember how to cook, but that's fine. We need 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 green plant. We need 1, 2, 3, 4 red plant. We need 4 meat with bone in. Or that's the wrong meat. I'm pretty sure this means bone. Cooking, hooray, excellent food. Passable. Great job, presumably. So, the book cover does look like a nervous system. Great try is good. Where else do you use this word? Right at the beginning when you're saying something, and then right here when we point at you. You have the little blushies here. That's interesting. So, yeah, it does look, the book, like a nervous system, but what it's specifically looking like is it's difficult to see behind the god rays, but this, like, carving or bas relief or whatever it is. We're not architecturists into this wall back here. Presumably, we've done a lot of research on whatever this is, or perhaps host does. That's something that bothered us about the way we were talking last stream while we were watching the VOD, is we sort of assumed that this was all our stuff. There's absolutely no great reason to think that this isn't our host stuff, especially because they have a white coat on the wall. You can just buy those coats, and they don't even ask you if you're a doctor. Right? They even sell them for you, like, that just say doctor's coats. You can get them at any Spirit Halloween. Or I guess, like, thrift stores. I remembered, we dressed up as Dr. Frankenfurter in high school once for Halloween. And it was actually just mad easy to get a, like, lab coat and then just sticker some shit on it. This is Dr. Health's small. Dr. Health Jar's medium. Dr. Health Jar big. And then the other time you use it is here when we're talking about the clock. Which, as we've established, is nothing but a time understanding device. But a clock isn't a container of time, so this word probably doesn't mean, like, jar or, like, a more specific kind of container. Besides, we already have container broad, which they're using for everything from cabinets to cups. So, probably not that. Let's go back and check for, this here. Where else do you use this word that we've labeled as doctor or health? Talking about the jars. These are doctor fabrics, and they're big. These are medium and small doctor fabrics. Bandage, strip, I'm trying to, like, over here, this is what, this is another example of what we were talking about, the cryptography. This is small, S-M-A-L-L. So the shape of the word should be suggesting what the word is. Even if we can't rely on individual letters. But I'm racking my brain trying to figure out what word goes in here. For bandages, for strips of fabric, or tape. With two letters right in the middle that are the same letter. Okay. Let's back off from that. So, last time we did not make a lot of time headway because we spent so much time in the word list, and I kind of don't want to do that. I want to get through here to the 7th day tonight. We're not going to do another one. Experiment tool. We know this word is death because it's because it's also the word on the Grim Reaper book. Doc Health again, repeat. So, I don't know, a primer of keeping people healthy when you're a doctor? That's a really complicated idea for 3 sentences, or for 3 words. There's the death book. There's lovers and, fucking judgment over here, which we still don't have. Is this used anywhere? When we're talking about finishing the... When we're talking about finishing the plant minigame, something here to do with our memories. This is from the beginning. Do doctor's coats have any protective qualities? You can also just go buy a chemist coat, and that's because it's vital safety equipment. Oh, right, in case you get the chemicals onto you. Where they do whatever it is they were going to do, but on you instead of, you know, in your controlled experiment that hopefully you were going to use. There was a word in there that looked a lot like good sitting next to memories. What was it? What was it? Skullface. Horizon Rough Castle. God, this was already hard for us to read. You must be here somewhere, goddamn you. I'm going to find you. I have a particular set of skills. Here we are. Let's label it as good question mark. And then jump back into our, jump back in so it'll update, and then we can click on it and see if it makes sense. This is out in the middle of nothing. Something good memories? Maybe asking if we're good? Oh, this is when they come in. The hooded people. Not good. No, I think that's it. Or we want VIP to be good? I'm not certain what that is. I used to have a lab coat I used as a bathrobe that was not only fire retardant, but also puncture resistant. Excellent. Hey, Shapeshifter, how you doing? We are trying to figure out how to speak a language we don't know. We've been largely good, thank you for asking. There are some difficulties in our life, but we have friends and loves and interests and We have to focus on what's good. Forklift license came in the mail today. Hell yeah. So, I really wish that I knew what the fuck this was about. I had forgotten that I wrote wherewithal and tenderloin in here. Yes, last week. I had forgotten that. I took a forklift course. It took me 2 hours. Yeah, that does get you the stamp on your union card that gets you the better hourly rate. So, the fact that this is here whatsoever perturbs me very much. It points to some ideas that I'm not sure, that I don't know if the game wants me to reckon with. The idea that we can just write in here and put together a word or probably even a whole sentence. So we do have some language. I'm using my language, English, here in the book, but that doesn't connect up to whatever it is that our host is speaking. So I don't think that means we've forgotten the language. I think that just means that we don't speak it. So that creates some dissonance for me. It's nighttime. Oh, shooting star. We really wanted this word to be loop in context, but it's not. We just got done playing Deathloop, and we're still watching Andy's Outer Wild stream, so time loops are on the brain. I think that's not this. So this is, this piece of dialogue is something we noticed watching the VOD too. They say, presuming that we have the words relatively correct, they say, I want to follow you. I want to forget whatever this is. So, I think we fucked up. I think that we, the both of us, us and host, fucked up somewhere. That might have led to us not remembering whatever it is we're not remembering. $3. It's plants. It's a mirror. I won't follow you into the bathroom. That's fine. Oh, let's do that again, actually. Let's find this last word, because it's... listening to me, are you? Oh, that's completely nothing, isn't it? Babel Gaiden, 7 Days to End with You. It's a side story. From 7 Days to Die, I guess. Um... So, this room is where sort of the juiciest shit is, but we have no idea how to interact with most of it. Oh, this is the one that we thought was Fool for a little while and then wasn't that. Does this have other words? Huh, that's interesting. I also think that broadly there was some sort of experimental failure and we're not doing well as a result. It's just we have a lot of really basic building blocks to be able to start back and forth learning however much we can. The problem is that we don't have the time to build on that, and we don't have a way to tell our host, hey, I've got colors and numbers down. What I need is to be able to demonstrate for you the idea of science. What gestures do I need to do to say science at you? Oh, I think that's not good. I think we can pull that out, actually. Raise both fists in the air and shout Eureka. No, we can't do that because Eureka is German, and that's a language that that they also probably don't know. Greek, sure. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I was thinking about the, that sketch. The Monty Python sketch, it's like philosophy football. It's like German philosophers versus Greek philosophers on like a football pitch. Anyway. Wave a journal at the glassware. It would be... If I had fine controls over things I could do, there's not that. Our interaction is limited to stuff. Our interaction is limited to clicking stuff and asking her to say what it is. Asking them to say what it is. This is the only place this word is used. The angry face, jawbone, cave mouth, circle, angry face. Is that the same word that's on the book? I don't think it is. No. Please move out of the way. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, so this word is only used here. I suppose it has to mean that particular thing, whatever it is. That symbol, that nervous system, that kind of like tree of life looking thing. This has to mean that, but we don't know what that is, so just gonna put that down as bas relief. Pictures of the Sephiroth experiment. Wall of blood. Do you want to give plant care? Okay, great. Give that to... Give the green shit to the carrots. Good. No, stop that. Then give the green shit to the young tree. Then water the medium tree. And then water the medium tree again. What? It could be a lot of things. I just need to label it something so that I know that that's a thing. Yeah, exactly. This is a weird-looking ship. I do understand. I don't need you to tell me again. I think I got it. We put the green stuff on the carrots. Then we put the green stuff on the young tree. Then we water this ship. And then we water this ship again. This is success. That doesn't matter. It means about the same thing as passable, but S-U-C-C-E-S-S. I'm just gonna put that down or else it'll nag at me. Yeah, exactly. We did good. We got 2 circles rather than just the one like we got for the cooking because it was medium. They say it here, too, when we do a good job cooking. So this is... complete, excellent, total... total success. Put a question mark next to that. Congratulations, success as a, You did great. Thanks. Do you want me to sit and listen? Yes. Then I can't. No, I can't use the back. No, it's fine. Don't follow me. What? Okay, well, that's probably not the word kitchen then. As a response to, no, I don't need you to follow me around. For you to just say kitchen. I suppose that means you'll be in the kitchen, maybe? But it's not that. Is all right? Let's take one more stab at this, and in fact, let's bring out some, oh no, don't bring up Steam. I don't want that. We're gonna bring up we're gonna do an inadvisable thing and bring up a browser. And I'm just gonna type in Tarot Arcana. Because we are assuming that this third word here would also be a part of the tarot deck, because the other two are death and lovers, and we've seen tarot cards before, so we know that they exist here, so this isn't wild to say. 1, 2, 3, 4, something with 5 letters? Chariots? No. Zero card, temperance, devil, maybe? Tower is good also. Let's look at this. Ingredients for your devil experiment. Looking out over the devil city. So I don't think devil works there, but I don't think tower does either. Okay. Sure, come dream with me tonight. So, I think perhaps, it might be useful to world. Can't really get back to it. Actually, we can get back to it from out here. Oh no, I'm starting to get sleepy. Let's communicate with a word. Let's find that. I wish we could just say every time, hey, we want to go to bed. Because we know what bed is, or possibly sleep. We know how to ask for this, anyway. Night. Wait, understand, yeah, want to get an idea. There we go. You do understand a little bit this word. Gonna have to bail. Really want to see the ending of this. We'll have to catch in the VOD. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, I'll follow you to bed, and then we'll dream about a ship. What's this word? This is probably the only place this is used, right? Yeah. What about this long motherfucker again just here? Yeah. Good night, shapeshifter. Yeah, whatever. Let's just move on to the next day and see. Well, we'll have our dream sequence, then we'll figure out, oh, that's unfortunate. Don't like the way that happened. My consciousness is fading. My body is heavy, my vision is blurry. I think I finally reached my limit. I can't even get up from the bed. Hey, you. I hear their voice. You okay? No. They're right next to my bed, worrying about me. I feel bad for them, but I think I'm nearing death. I have to tell them that I'm dying. Hang on, we do have that word. Here. Understand a little. And then whatever this word is that we could not get to. Okay. This is definitely understand. That's absolutely host. So, is this city? Because that doesn't make fucking sense. City book. Yeah, no, that's nothing. Let's try that as things, even though that's also pretty abstract and doesn't really fly. I know that you are dying. Well... that's alright. That's good. I want you to die. Oh, that's unfortunate. That can't be what that means. Yeah, I think we're being told the experiment was an absolute failure. We forgot all the memories. We take care of ourselves a little. Ooh. You want to try it again? It got brighter suddenly. No, back to darker. That's good night, probably. Let's do that. And then we die. I guess. Yep. So that's how that goes. So here's the thing about it. When we start again, yes, thank you. We are a preserver of this story, and an observer and an interpreter of this story. We wake up, and there's a stranger leaning against our bed. So we can just start again, and it keeps all of our word progress. This is acting like it's are you, or feel, or... yeah, actually, let's put that there. Are you feeling okay? So we can get a better idea of what's... because we have all of the words now and they stay on. We can get a better feel for our initial, like, intro. now that we can once again see it all in order as opposed to piecemeal based on the, like, dictionary thing. VIP, they're asking me something in a language I don't know. Let us respond with gestures. Huh. That's interesting. So we had assumed we'd fucked up this experiment the whole time, but we wake up, prove that we can't communicate, really, and host calls that a success. Huh. What's this word? We just looked at this. This is, you follow... One, 2, 3, 3, 2. I don't know what that number is connecting to. Oh, that's a way to make the symbols easier. Oh, that makes sense. So it feels like this should be like the pronoun you, right? Hooray, excellent. You did well. You succeeded. Are you good? Understand me? Oh. This was a failure. Memories, and then this word. There can't be that many words in that pattern. Probably not, but I also don't know what database I would use to compare it to, except with just my brain, and the brain, it doesn't keep the words in most of the time. It calls them up when it needs them, and it's still bad at that. I had a terrible idea. Do you want to hear my terrible thought? You know, a terrible thought can have a terribly long career. Please go ahead. I needed to make a Poe joke first. It was a failure. Well... that word twice. I still don't know what that is. Listen. I think this isn't good, actually. The experiment is raising the dead. The memories transfer badly and the new body only lasts a week. Oh. That's why our mirror is bad. Because we're a corpse. My memories are gone. It's probably amnesia. Everything hurts. I will have to rely on my host. Feeling okay? You don't understand. So, you want me to follow you? And whatever this word is. You could be a new body entirely. Oh, that's true. I'm just trying to find all these little words. Okay, so this is the only time this is used, where they're saying this, and then points at themselves and says their name, points at us and says our name. So this word's probably name. Like, whatever they're doing, they're bringing it through... whatever they're doing, they're bringing it through a metaphor of Alzheimer's, but it could well be Frankenstein. I agree that this could very easily be a metaphor for Alzheimer's. Whatever they're doing, they're bringing it... We probably should have done a content warning, huh? We're on the other side of it, unfortunately, but I guess content warning for end of life and loss of memory. So yeah. Name makes more sense. Love just popped into mind. Must be you. Aw. Yes. Name. Oh. Is this again? Again tell? Because that's what that's what they're doing. So, no, I don't need you to do that again. Tell things. Try to understand. If you want something, point and ask. Point and ask. Let me remember what they said earlier. When have they said this word before? When they're talking about, yes, thank you. What meaning should I remember? This the same thing. There, I have manipulated it slightly. You can get rid of the thing now. Okay, we still can't go outside. Even here, after the first one. We cannot get there. Oh, this is where the drink container was that went missing, and then it showed up again, like, a day later. And $1 shorter. No, don't go outside. The world reacts badly to zombies historically. I don't know, maybe it's time for a brave new paradigm. Oh, let's look at the newspapers. Writing of the day. So we know this is war because we were handed that in the dream sequence. This isn't ship unless plants are also ships. Or boats. It's not that either. But I can't imagine what this would say if it doesn't fucking say warship. I can't cook any of that. Let's go with the other ones. One in the middle. VIP missing and vanish. That's a shame. Someone else is missing and vanished. Someone who... I don't like that we clicked the thing saying, hey, someone else vanished. And then that connects to this spine and rib cage that we apparently just have. I don't like that very much. Alright, this is what we thought was city, but it's not that. Tower things? Just tower things. And that's the visit, which we completely goofed on. Town? I don't like town because this is ingredients for the town experiment. I guess the town could be an experiment and we could be harvesting bones out of it. That could just be a thing we're doing. I guess they are bones for the zombie experiment. No, I don't want to sleep at the moment. Thank you. I'm just sort of clicking around. I did warn you that it was a terrible thought. Yes, and as I intimated, it is having a terribly long career. Hello is a really fucking good album, by the way. The Dying Plants. Breath of the Dying Plants. Trade 20 stones of Jordan for it. That's the limit of my Diablo 2 talk. Thank you for joining me. It's weird that we can click the desk, but the desk doesn't activate for any reason. It's cool. It's a cook fire. Oh, okay. So these are cooking ingredients, and these are the jars, but this isn't like... They wouldn't just leave one meat with bone in right there. So that's probably like a pepper grinder or something. So those ones we... Yeah, sure, let's do some cooking. These ones that we're seeing over here that we thought were... well, no, it looks different this way. This is definitely some sort of meat. That's not... I thought maybe this would be a pepper grinder, and this was... Oh, it's supposed to be salt and pepper. It's not. It's meats. 3 waters, 1 drop from blue bottle. 4 black plants. So this was good. It wasn't excellent. What did we miss? Do we just need to do the... Oh, well. I don't know if this has been brought up, but our host does have an entire closet full of black halter neck dresses like Inspector Gadget. I'd love to see Inspector Gadget in a black halter neck dress, to be honest with you. That got a good laugh from the other side of the room. That's cooked food. What was that image generation? Dream by Wombo was the thing I was using. I might not suggest it. I'm not sure. I sometimes go off duty. Is that something Inspector Gadget does? He's always on duty. I want so badly to get into this fucking, Oh, okay. Because we didn't have enough, like, words put in and all of these symbols sort of scramble at me eventually, I had assumed that we were seeing this dialogue because it, like, slightly overlapped with our host's, like, hitbox, and it does that dialogue where they're saying, hey, don't point at me. But that's not this. In this, they're saying, no, don't touch that thing. This thing that's clearly a secret box. They very much don't want us to touch it. That's exciting. Ingredients for... Oh, this is that word again. Is the jar on the bottom shelf a skull or a jellyfish? So, we've been saying that it's a skull this whole time, but now that we're looking at it with the word jellyfish in mind, yeah, it could easily be a jellyfish. What was that jellyfish game? Squidlets. It could be like Squidlets. Then we, you know, that's our lab assistant. And then when we get, you know, we get into a place where we need a few extra tentacles in the lab, we just unscrew the jar and the jellyfish comes out and just sort of wobbles all over our space. Picks up stuff for us. Okay, so fuck the letters specifically. This is bandage. It couldn't be an octopus. They can unscrew jars. Yes, they can. Spool? That would fit that, but I don't know where that would go. Investigate writing experiment. Good, again, repeat death. What's this very small word? No, you're correct to also look at word shapes. It's just... Can we get to that? Hang on. Alright, so here's this. This series of symbols is this hooded figure. Do we have that in our verb file anywhere, or is it just here in the UI? The pennant surprise face dragon. Oh, it turns out you can make it go up and down with the scroll wheel, as long as A, you don't mind it going mad slow, and B, you're not actually on any of the things that take up the vast majority of the window. So that's great. Quality of life. I don't even remember the series of characters we were looking for. The angry face something dragon mouth. I just scroll. No, it doesn't look like we have it. Yeah. But that's the only place we have that. Oh, this is the big word. Yeah. That's used all of those times, you'd think, with all of that fucking, all of those fucking dialogues. Then maybe we could get there. Here's the thing. I'm going to quit playing this video game now. We're gonna go to... This is interesting. We could easily, like... spend the next hour and a half, like, stomping away at this and trying to chip away at these few words that we don't know, but I personally feel that I am plateauing in my understanding and I don't know how to advance. And I am perfectly willing to do this on my own time. If you wish to continue this experience, this game is pretty cheap. If you can grab it on sale, it'd probably be like 10 bucks, which it's entirely worth. And you should pay devs for cool things. I would love to see if they make something else, not necessarily in this vein, just what I want to see what else they have in the bag. So if you want to, on your own time, hack some shit together and make the story go, I highly recommend it. We'll probably do that on our own time a little bit before we probably get bored and look up stuff. But in the meantime, we're going to go to a break here in just a moment. And when we come back, I'm just going to play some Guilty Gear for a while, for like an hour. It's going to be a switch over from our, from this to Guilty Gear a little bit, but it should be fun. Before we go to our break, I want to take a moment to remind you that Black Lives Matter, that Indigenous lives and lands matter, that the lives of people of color matter, that there is a civil rights movement ongoing in this country as Black Americans fight for basic safety, basic human rights, equal treatment under the law, to feel safe. This is not necessarily the case everywhere. We have some links that we would like for you to look at under the donate command or organizations that are helping people on the ground right now. The Bail Fund Network, helping to keep protesters out of jail. The Okra Project and the Black Trans Travel Fund, getting food, supplies, and travel out of dangerous situations to Black, trans, and non-binary people. And the Black Hills Legal Fund, the Lakota People's Organization to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen, as every inch of the country was stolen, arbitrarily renamed to Mount Rushmore, and had white people's faces carved into the side of it. Under the Action Commander, things you can do to be of use right now, these are ongoing campaigns, GoFundMe's, letters you can write to your local lawmakers, the ACLU Racism and Policing Correspondence course, which we always like to point out. We think that these are excellent places to start, but do your own research. We live in an age of information, and if the spirit moves you, find a place closer to home that is, find a place closer to you that is needing some help, because guaranteed there are people in places closer than you think who could use some help and mutual aid. Just find some way to give your energy to the civil rights movement, because building a better future is everybody's responsibility. Making sure that we get there together is everybody's fight. And we do this by battling white supremacy wherever we find it, globally, locally, and within ourselves. We're going to go to the break right now. Do some stretches, get some water, do whatever self-care is important to you. And when we come back, we will be playing Guilty Gear. Freya is correct. I am on the top floor of Guilty Gear. That's not true. I was informed that there was a higher level than the top floor, but we're still doing it. And we'll see how it goes. We'll be back in 3 to 5 minutes. We have no stance on you ad blocking. We do not have a stance on whether or not you block the ads. We would make some pennies if you watched them. I'm stalling because I need to bring up the thing that makes the stream be able to be run to ad break. It's up now. We'll catch you on the other side. It's 9:58. Let's just chill here for just a few minutes. Let's take it all the way to 10. We keep meaning to, the reason why this hasn't been like what we've done is probably pretty obvious, but we've meant to keep up with like the character packs and stuff. Not like the battle pass and shit. It's not a battle pass, it's something else than that. But the like big DLC pack that gets you all the characters as they're introduced, because we're like still missing a couple of folks in our roster. The one that specifically makes us sad is that we're missing Sin. Good old Sin Kisk. We're missing Bridget too, but we'll probably grab this pack eventually. We'll get Sin and we'll get Bridget and we'll get fucking Oscar that we don't care about and goddamn Bedman question mark. All right, let's pull back to the game screen. Oh no, that won't work, will it? No, we can't just do that. I have to go to, hang on. I have to go to game capture, and I have to make it not look at 7 Days to End with You and instead look at Guilty Gear. Now I have to resize the window so that it fits Guilty Gear. Why is it like this? Oh, it's like this because I didn't do enough math. Oh no, that's a shame. That's okay. We can just lift that up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's what that's meant to look like. Now there's no black bars anywhere. Good. Let's, can you hear the game? You can. It's just there's not a lot to hear at the moment. I'm gonna have to turn my volume back up because sound is important for a fighting game. You have to hear your opponent's moves callouts. That way you can know what's coming and block it. So we did reach, like we've been saying, the 10th floor. It does go above that. We got rapidly kicked back down to 9th floor. That's fine. It happens.
Welcome.
I like the clip where Scene explains where babies come from. We have not seen that clip. We probably should. We keep meaning to say we're going to watch this damn anime and then keep not watching the anime. Does he get it, like, very wrong? It seems like something he would get very wrong. He's technically, like, 6 or something.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
There we go.
Son of a bitch. Perfect. Duel 2.
He's technically 3, and however wrong you think he got it, it's worse. Oh no. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Oh, Freya, they are here. The Testament TC.
I'd say it's time for a tea break.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Ooh. Quick. Come on. For what it's worth, I think Dizzy was 3 when she was introduced. Here's just mature fast. Yeah. Oop. Yep.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I was supposed to. I was trying to dash backwards. I just miss input sometimes. It does suck, but you know. It's like, well,
Stop wasting my time.
meant to hit the thing, but it didn't hit the thing.
Let's rock.
I guess it's too late now. Well, yeah, go ahead. Knock me into the other zone. Oh. Set this back to neutral, and then I can hit you with my thing. I need to quit trying the back dash. He's too fast. He just catches up. Yeah, see, like that. Well, that's a shame.
Stop wasting my time.
Sure, thanks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, still a little, not to use this as a, excuse, although I'm absolutely using it as an excuse. Feeling a little brain blasted still from the sudden switch over to, from Quiet Word Game about how we're sadly losing all of our memories to this.
Are you ready?
On the other hand, I don't particularly care because Guilty Gear is fun. Continues to be. Like we said, we were playing Deathloop recently, which we've just finished, and have feelings about the endings. It's a game we had a lot of fun with, and then it ended.
Let's rock.
I'll lead. Great work. Multiply. Multiply.
Well,
Watch closely. I'll take that. Now this. Invite. Invite. Destroy. Counter.
yeah. Hang on.
Recover.
Yeah, I should have known better. Oh. You can pop Eddie out all the way over there, can you? That's wild. I don't like it very much.
And then this. This may hurt. Drill. Wrong. Soft.
Get the fuck out of my corner.
Now this. Thank you. What you
There we go.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I'm cool. Now this. Recover. Recover the sun. All you like this. Counter. Fierce. Counter. Line trip. Invite help. Counter.
So how's everyone doing out there? How did we all enjoy 7 days? We can sort of, I guess, use this time as a... I need something to talk about anyway. So that I don't just get lost in the sauce.
Watch closely. Losing your nerve. Fierce. Up and down.
How did we feel about word game?
Didn't expect that.
I think as a streaming experiment, because it was a streaming experiment,
From now on,
it
I'm
went
your
well. I think these have been pretty useful, like quite fun streams. I think that if we decide to do a pure puzzle game again, we'll have to choose something that has like kind of a concrete ending and not like this is what this is and it'll be done when you decide it's done, right? I'm strongly considering buying it so I can see the ending. That's wonderful.
Can you stand?
Zato wins.
I'm excited to spend some time offline with it to just like puzzle it out myself and not have to feel like I also need to be entertaining.
Perfect. Duel 3. Let's rock.
On and like this. Now this first on the sun. Recompose. Over here. Something. Watch cloak come there. Think like this. Now this.
Getting that.
Destroy multiply. Now.
I would love to be able to block both sides at once. That would be cool if that were a thing I could do.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Lend a hand.
This.
Now this. Like this. Invite. Execute.
No. This palette makes me think you're Mia. No, Mia's in boring government beige now. I mean, she's in a lot of colors because everyone has a whole bunch of colorways, but her... God damn you. Her baseline thing is the...
And then this. Thank you. Come forward. Now this. Great work. Uncut shape. Come forward. Watch closely. Lend a hand. Trim. On.
Slap.
It's one of those things where all you can do is just, like, block and hope you get on the other side of it, but
From now on,
unfortunately Zato's whole thing is the, Oh, what's her name? Star Princess from Mario. Rosalina. Yeah, I guess we'll move to assigned floor and go back down to fucking 8th.
Welcome.
And I guess we'll leave this floor and go back to, a lobby that actually has people in it. I don't know why whenever you switch, floors due to a rating update, it puts you in, like, basically a whole new lobby. That feels weird to me. I should maybe learn to play Mia, too. She's also really fast and shitty. Here's how I like my fighting game characters. Fast and shitty. I could never play a Potemkin. It would be rough for me to play Nagoriyuki. I could probably pick up Chip if I really wanted to. Hey, so are we going to initialize this match, or no? No, you're going to fail out. Cool. Love it. Now you're just going to keep failing to match with opponent, hey? Guilty Gear is just like this some days, where they're just... You try and get in, and it just doesn't want you to. And then it auto-matches you with someone, and they don't want to match with you for whatever reason, possibly because it says that you're trans in your bio. How about you over here playing, No, can't match with you either. Yeah, just won't let me. I don't know, one of these days my fighting game will return from the war. Come on. Let's do the damn thing.
Are you ready?
Currently initializing match. Okay. Just a person with a name. It says good luck at the bottom. That's great. Whenever the, like, now connecting dialogue pops up, we always, like, take our hand off of the accept button so that we don't do it automatically, because we're very against, like, playing against people who have, like, obvious shitbag stuff in their player ID.
Thanks. Come on out.
Sin wins.
All right.
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Seeing thought they were getting one over on me with that double hop.
Duel
I saw their double hop.
Let's rock.
Oop.
Excuse me.
That time I still saw their double hop. But they hit me with it anyway.
Didn't lose.
There we go.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
No. See, shit like that. I was trying to send my crow out so that I could hit scene with my crow. But unfortunately, the crow didn't want to go where I wanted the crow to go. Which is unfortunate, because the place that I wanted the crow to go would have hit scene. There we go. Crow's being uncooperative today. There's probably a reason why that's my fault, but... Yep.
Slap.
Not
Duel 3. Let's rock.
what's wrong? Yeah, take that.
I should have just blocked. Tried to attack instead. Got popped for it.
I almost had it.
I'm well known for my great D. I should be employing it.
I'd say it's time for a tea break. Milk and sugar for you.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
So, like, literally, a couple of days ago, someone sent us a friend request. Someone we had matched with in Guilty Gear. And we were just like, oh, that's weird, but okay, it doesn't cost us anything to have someone on our friends list. They seemed cool. And not immediately, but like a few, like an hour or so after, they were just like, hey, were you the Testament and like Guilty Gear ladder, the one that was hopping all over the place?
Isn't over yet.
It's like, I don't think I jumped quite that much. And they were like, you jump a lot. Good games, but you jump a lot.
Slap.
That's sort of what I'm saying. The banner does still say
I'd say
Cabin
it's
of
time for
Babel.
a tea break.
This is the end of this
Milk and-
set. Let me fix that real quick. Thank you. Okay. Or you can go away immediately. That's fine. That happens sometimes. I'm just gonna step out on the balcony while I tickle the ivories for the first time in my life. I don't know why I said that way. Still your heart is blazing. We'll just ensmallen that until it fits in the... There we go. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Oh, I always care, Bad Road. I am an incredibly vain creature. Looks are everything to me. The thing should be the whole of the thing. Each piece chosen to present a certain feeling, a certain, as the French might say, I don't know what, leading to a greater whole. I had a Galaga mug around here a little while ago. What the fuck happened to it? I think it's behind the monitor. I'll look at that. I was about to say I lost the mug that I use at work, but I didn't lose the mug that I use at work. I did, however, leave coffee inside of the mug I use at work for longer than was advisable, and now I need a new work mug. So I guess the Galaga one will probably support for that. This is the content you came to see, right? An incredibly vain version talking about Galaga mug. I say je ne sais quoi, but I don't know what that means. Wonderful.
A king's
Here's your-
blade is not just for show.
That's great, asshole.
Fine then. You have until my tea is ready.
Testament versus Kai. Duel 1. Let's rock.
You're mine! I see you, DI clock! Stun
Slap.
Doing pretty well. What was all that fucking frame lag? That's not on us, right?
Let's rock.
No, we have none dropped frames, which is nice.
Have this! DI clock! Stomach! DI clock! There!
There we go. That felt good.
Slap.
I didn't do it 1000% on purpose. It still felt really good. Nothing personnel.
Say it's time for a tea break. Milk and sugar for you.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blamed the beasts. Duel 1. Let's rock.
For the Holy Order! That's just a start!
You're onto my secret teleporting technique. That's a real shame.
This. Slap.
There we go.
Duel 2.
Sorted.
Let's rock.
Have this! Behold my Stun it! Stun it! Have this!
Yeah.
Slap.
Do try to learn your limits.
It should be, oh, there it is. I was about to say, they should be trying to rank us up again any old
They cannot
moment.
change society. Duel 1.
Since we started actually moving up and down the ranks the way they suggest to,
For the Holy Order! Prepare yourself! I see you, stun him! Stun him! I've got you now! I see you! Food your art!
we were in the middle of a sentence and it completely left our heads because we were suddenly in panic mode.
Duel 2.
Oh, since we started moving floors when suggested by the game, because the game suggests that you move floors whenever you're ranked up, although you don't have to, or ranked down rather. It's gone a lot faster, the ranking back up and down, which is frustrating in a way. We would love to just be sort of consistently in a zone, but it's not going to be like that.
My true strength! I won't allow it!
Slap.
Hesitation leads to death.
Duel 3.
And we have been climbing a lot more steadily.
Stun him! For the Holy Order! You give me no choice! Move your art! I see you stuck him! DA clock! Move your art! Sacred Edge! Have this!
Okay.
Slap.
I'll just hit you from extreme distance then, it's fine.
I have earned a bubble bath today.
Can we, and I guess this is the game, make it back to 10th floor before the end of the stream in this next half hour?
Welcome.
And the answer is probably, if I don't get absolutely trashed by someone. I don't know, let's fight this tiny Bridget, why not?
Are you ready? Duel 1. Let's rock.
What is happening? Oh, what's happening is the rollback frames are going back and forth really badly.
Too solid.
Slap.
And
Duel 2. Let's rock.
Oh no. That okay, that hurts. I'm not particularly interested in playing your horseshit game, Bridget.
Slap.
This back and forth way up in the air, that's not what we're doing today.
I'd say
That's too high. My back hurts, Bridget. I'm almost 40. Damn.
makeup is rude.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
That hurts.
Slap.
Starting to think that if I played Strive, the Bridget might be my main. Bridget's good.
Duel 1.
I don't think any of the characters, not that I've played enough to have a very good assessment of every character, but I don't think any of them are, like, terrible, absolute dunk asses that need to be sent back to the, the hell space that they come from. There we are.
Slap.
She looks like she plays like Jam more than anyone else. Yeah, she has a lot. I knew that wasn't the right time to try and get in the hits. That's a shame.
Duel 3. Let's rock.
I was not trying to jump. I'm not trying to jump. Just, yes, please knock me out of the fucking corner. Alright. Thanks. Oh, another testament. Do you have a whole bunch of do you have a bunch of, like, hideous crap in your character card, or no? It doesn't matter. Apparently, we're not initializing this match. I cannot have that fight. Real shame. So Bridget's good over a lot of different distances. The massive downside to Bridget is that those yo-yos are hitboxes. So if you are standing like a middle distance away and send out a yo-yo and fall just short, your opponent can just smack the yo-yo to do damage to you. So that's the trade-off. It doesn't really matter once you get into that space where you're doing like 14 hit combos slamming me against the wall. Yeah, exactly, like Dhalsim, but faster. Someday someone will fight me. No, wait, what's the line? No one will play catch with me. Good. My job at the diner is not working out. I would rather play catch all day than work at that diner with the food. Have you seen Dhalsim in SF6? He's so bendy. I haven't, actually. We put Street Fighter 6 on hold a little bit because we were wanting to play that with Katie. And we've been just kind of haven't been up to it, so we've just been stuck in the Guilty Gear mines. If he gets knocked down and stands up, he kind of flows to his feet. I bet that's really fun to look at, or really terrible to look at.
Society. So instead of reflecting on themselves, they blame the beasts.
Oh, Jacko. I didn't even notice.
Or hell.
Let's see how Jacko goes.
Well then, to a dazzling encounter.
I'm gonna get ya! Oh, just kidding.
Jacko versus Testament. Duel 1. Let's rock.
Come here.
No, not the... Ooh. shocked I managed to get out of that one. Ooh.
Hesitation.
Duel 2.
That was too close. I didn't enjoy how close that was. She kind of reminds me of Faust. I can see that. She's
You can try harder. I won't mind.
she's one of the goofier characters, which is nice.
Duel 3.
Especially because Faust isn't goofy just now. They took my beautiful tall son and they made him very sad. Well, I mean, sadder than usual. He's usually sad, but like...
Slap.
Do try.
I really like Jacko's little robot friends. No, that was good. Uh-oh. Well, not dead, but... Ooh. Real to the wire.
You're kind of a scrub.
One is not zero.
Wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
While I stand by what we just said about the robots being cool, we don't like the way that this particular Jacko is using them like ablative shielding.
Slap.
Time
No.
to skedaddle on out of here.
No, I don't play fun games with pieces of shit. Thank you. Sure, let's see if strong garbage is any better. That's the most frustrating thing about Guilty Gear, as it's the most frustrating thing with fucking anything. We really like competitive gaming, it turns out. The sort of push to improve yourself and learn more about the thing that you're enjoying is very cool to us and something we like doing on a personal level. The fucking problem is that every single goddamn time we try, the community is a bunch of gross crap in a bag. Guilty Gear has been cooler than most communities that we've experienced in this regard, but like they're still there. They're still ubiquitous enough that you can't ignore them.
You got too greedy.
Testament wins. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Ugh, okay, hang on. Yeah, that's on me.
You could teach
Slap. Duel 3. Let's rock.
That's probably going to be the last one, and we'll call it for the day. Or night, rather. Ooh. And turns out that you can get exploded right out of the middle of your combo if you're not careful.
Do try to live.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Knew that upper smash was coming. I just let it go.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Slap.
Big fire hit.
Sample gathered. Please cross-reference it with the books.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
This. Other side. This. Other side.
Slap. Duel 2. Let's rock.
Other side.
Struggle with the first
Slap.
I know.
Duel 3.
Okay.
Rock.
Let's say we could come back from this, and then we ate an 11-hit combo right off the bat. I'm not 1,000 that we can come back from this.
Slap.
So, one of the problems we have fighting Asuka is
How rude of me. I haven't.
you
an ounce
need to
of
keep
fighting
track
spirit.
of what Asuka has, what spells they have at their disposal, so you can know what to go out for. And that information is available on the screen, and we are bad at keeping track of it. I said we were gonna be done. Let's just be done. I need to go to fucking sleep anyway. Thank y'all so much for joining us. We're just gonna back out of Guilty Gear so we can go to the BRB screen. Not the BRB screen, the outro screen. Here it is. Welcome to it. Thanks y'all so much for joining us. I've been Stranger, one of 6 people who stream on this channel, along with my headmate September, our wife Katie, and her sisters Annie and Allison Sue. We stream 5 days a week. If you wanted to interact with the follow button and get notified when we go live, let's look at the schedule real quick, which you can find at schedule.truck.community. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which means Tuesday means Willow Mist at Willow Mist 23, or rather at twitch.tv/Willow Mist 23. Willow will be doing some arts and crafts. After that, Annie's going to be continuing, to the best of our knowledge, Blacktail, the Baba Yaga game. That game's been great. I'm sort of waiting for its ideas to coalesce, but until it does that, it's beautiful to look at, and all of the voice actors are slamming it. It does have eye spiders, so there's that. But apart from that, great game. Come check that out on Wednesday. Bad Road's going to be playing more Shadowrun Hong Kong. Before that, Zoo will be playing some Tetracosm, the game about the lizard who fights the demons. Or maybe it's more complicated than that. It's probably more complicated than that, but she'll be playing that. Then Bad Road will be continuing with Shadowrun Hong Kong at twitch.tv/badroad. And then after that, it's going to be Zoo again, this time playing Sekiro. Shadows Die Twice. That game bops. I don't know what to tell you about Sekiro that you don't already know yourself. Thursday, Andy will be playing some more Outer Wilds. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because Outer Wilds is a good game, and I would never take someone's first experience of Outer Wilds away from them. no matter how much I want to just throttle my keyboard whenever I'm watching them play. After that, it will be Alice with more Final Fantasy XIV, the Hildebrand saga, plus maybe some other stuff, who knows? We live in a world of chaos and uncertainty. Friday is going to be Sorry We're Open, where Katie's going to be continuing that game about the quite haunted. Is it haunted? The retail store? It's certainly not a good place to be, and absolutely not a good place to work. But Katie's going to be playing that, and I'm going to be joining her to just sort of be creepy like I like to be. I'm good at it. After that is Saturday. We don't stream, but at Willow Mist 23, Willow will be going to do some deck building. Playing deck builders, rather, not doing deck building to build a Magic the Gathering cards deck or whatever. And then after that, Freya Dragon will be playing some more Alien Isolation, a game about the alien from Alien. You know, eventually. Sunday, it says Wandering Beekeeper plays Dragon Riders of Pern, which was this Sunday. I don't know what he will be playing next Sunday, although it might be more Dragon Riders of Pern, or it might be more Wandering Village. We'll see how that goes. Monday, we'll loop back around. Andy is going to be playing more Outer Wilds, and September, next Monday, is going to be playing Guilty Gear, more Guilty Gear. Because Sep hasn't got to play Guilty Gear on stream for a while and wants to. We have the next, few weeks of streams planned out. We have 2, one-offs that we're going to do, and then hopefully, if Annie feels up to it, we're going to start with her on the next long play thing. Or if not, we'll find a buffer. It'll be okay. That's the schedule. Again, you can find that at schedule.truck.community along with the links to the rest of our stream team. I've enumerated them all as I've spoken, but you can find them there in one easy list there at the schedule.truck.community. And if you wish to see more of us, we have a YouTube at youtube.truck.community where you can find all of the things we've done for the last 6 years or so. It's been a while. We've been at this for a considerable period of time. So yeah, go check that out. I don't have a recommendation for you. I was supposed to think of one and then I didn't. We also have the support command. You could support us on Patreon. If you subscribe within the next 3 days before the 10th, that's the cutoff point for the postcard tier to get this season's postcard, which is for fall. We will be sending those out via mail in early September, as it were. Of course it is. That's how months work. We'll be doing that, and then that's fun. We're very proud of the art, is the thing. And then Etsy pins. You can find the wonderful pronoun pins that Katie and Alice make at nodefault.etsy.com. They're good. They'll put whatever fucking pronouns you want on there, or title, or what the fuck ever. As long as it's not, hateful. They'll just slap it on there for you. Which, when I was looking around for Zay-Zem pins, they're not to be found, unfortunately. So Katie made us one, and it's got little horns on it, and it's great. Is that everything I need to say? The song is Coast Town. You can find it at xenonfiber.bandcamp.com. It's off the album Synth Fluid. You should listen to that album. It's a very good album. That is all the things I need to say to you. Thank you all so much for joining us. Love you.